thick of the battle, there was no question. How about some noise for Darwin's Ben Atkinson? Benny, the Oval Express cap on. Yeah, probably not where you want to be third, the first one presented, but still nonetheless a good points haul tonight.
Yeah, it's always hard to be leading a race and go backwards, but hats off to James and his guys and Kerry and his guys. They're on another level from where I was sitting. Thanks to Doug and Anne-Marie for putting the deal together for me. All the sponsors, Hitch Haulage, Kirsch & Krug, Caterpillar, Tech Force. I know I'm going to forget some, but sorry about that.
Haven't got the arm guard.
All my guys, they've worked their butts off all night. To give me a fast race car, I just need to do the job for them. Puts us in a good position though for Sunday night, so I'm looking forward to it.
You're in a much better position than where you were 12 months ago. You had a couple of laps down here earlier this season. Does that sort the bugs out in the car?
I hope so. I didn't really do too many laps. We really struggled here when we came here. I think it was December. We didn't even get a main until they cancelled it. But how things turn around, and I'm just looking forward to Sunday night.
Mate, good to have you back. Good crowd in the house. Nice points haul. Good job.
Yeah, thanks to all you guys for coming out and everyone at Warrnambool Speedway and all their sponsors too. It's a pleasure to be here.
Mate, great performance. Come on, everybody, give it up. Benny Atkinson, home in third place here this evening. While we're on the stats, how good for this guy? Started from position 8 and got to within a car length for the win. Home in second place, everybody, Kerry Madsen. Michelle's shy. She's shy, that's okay, mate. Normally she'd be hugging and kissing you, but tell me how you were feeling there with those 3 or 4 laps to go. Do you think you had enough for him?
I thought I did actually, and coming to the white, I was close enough to maybe nab at him into 1, but I figure it's James will just drive around a slider anyway, so I figured I'll just lay back, you won't see me, won't hear me, and he was running the high line and free, and I was really good through the middle of the bottom and free and forward, and I got him, and turns out you see the big screen, see me coming and come with the line. I'm like, how did he do that? We're watching the big screen.
Yeah, he actually does see things before they happen too. You've been in good form since you had a shakedown here on the first and second, and you've been almost unstoppable. You've had some really good results.
Look, the guys are working really hard. Not that everyone else isn't, but we're clicking. We're on one of the things where everything's going your way, so we've got to do the best we can to take advantage of it. The race car's fast. I feel like I'm driving well, and you know, it's long weekend and a week ahead to go, so we've got to pass on right, and hopefully we can stay up here on the podium.
It's always a tough format. There's so many points involved in heat races. You need to pass cars. It really rewards those that race, and simply you had a car that you could make some ground in those heats.
Well, we kind of dropped the ball a little bit in the second heat race, but we went back to basics, good old basics for the 8 and had a fast car, and you know, we still got some to make the rest of the weekend, but the classic format's a funny thing, and if you can just go forward, keep your nose clean, you've got a shot at the end of it.
Good on you, mate. Who would you like to thank?
Obviously, our fantastic sponsors, American Racing Custom Wheels, Bob Gavranich, Pete Gavranich with Canary Group, Canary Racing, and obviously the boys, Matt Griffiths, Chris Powell, Chris James and Brad Kilgun doing a fantastic job. I want to thank my wife Tina, and we've got so many good suppliers and product sponsors and whatnot on our race car that anything we have is the best. So I hope we can keep it rocking.
Mate, have a night off tomorrow night. We'll see you at the Fan Appreciation Day in the morning, and good luck Sunday night.
Yeah, I can tell everyone what they're doing wrong tomorrow.
Armchair expert. Come on, everyone, your runner-up tonight, Kerry Madsen. How about it for this guy too? Started from P6, railed right around the top, made a narrow cushion his own tonight. Winning opening night of the Classic for 2016. Can I have some noise for James McFadden? James, most people will tell you that it's too busy out there to do anything but steer a race car, and you're watching the giant screen to pinch the corner on Kerry. What's up?
Yeah, I don't know. It felt really slow out there for some reason, but yeah, just lucky enough that I caught a little glimpse of the bloke 29 and having a good run on the bottom. I tried to run the bottom a couple of times and it just didn't work for us, so kept persisting on the top. Nearly tore myself in half doing it, but yeah, good to get a win tonight. Hopefully that just helps us out for Sunday night.
I didn't see you hit the wall as hard as you did. Any ill feeling after that?
Yeah, I just unclenched myself a little bit and rolled to the next corner. But yeah, we just slid to it a little bit after that restart. I think I wore my tyres out too much, trying to get up there. And yeah, just like I said, couldn't roll the bottom real good, so we just had to pound the top. And lucky enough, it was only 30 laps, not 40, because I think the 29 was coming.
Is it as narrow as that cushion looks in turn 4? Because it was so skinny up there.
Yeah, it was. It kind of built a little bit of a lip, and you could just kind of drive right in front into it and then turn it around there. So had a ball, love doing that. That's why we race sprint cars. It's good fun. And yeah, like I said, hopefully they can dish up a not really good track tomorrow, so no one passes anyone, and our points are really good, and we can roll into Sunday.
Is this as good a position as you feel confidence-wise coming into the Classic?
Oh, confidence is always up, but we have had a couple of really good nights leading into this. Obviously it helps winning this race, but like I said, Sunday night's a completely different deal. You've got, you know, another 50 cars and a completely different racetrack and another 10 laps. So yeah, we'll just go back and work on her and see what we can do.
I'm looking forward to it. Take an opportunity, rattle off everyone that helps you down the road.
Yeah, obviously I got to thank Makara and Scott and Steph Milling. Obviously Lucas Oil, they help us and they're huge backing of the Classic. It's obviously more than just a race, it's an event, so that's awesome. Yeah, I've got James Rosenberg Racing, Daniel Assange, Road Transport, XYZ Machining, All Star Performance, Totally Work with. Oh yeah, and I've got to thank Oval Express for putting on the event. Cool hat too, thanks Michelle. And yeah, just everyone else that helps us out, Moth and Crackers and Jake and GT. Those guys have put in, you know, a really big effort these last couple of weeks, and to reward them with this is good. I'm gonna have to crack the cold beer, I think.
I think you will. What about tomorrow morning? Of course, that's always a popular event. You and Veely teaming up on merchandise as well.
Yeah, we've obviously, thanks to Esther Ford, got a merchandise van with me and Jamie, and you know, we're gonna have face painting there. I've got colouring in competition and all sorts of stuff down there. We just, you know, try and make it bigger and better each year, and hopefully we can see everyone out there and not too early. I want to have a little sleep in.
10's not early. Face painting, what can you draw? What are you proposing that you and Veely are going to paint?
I just got a big roller I'm going to run around and roll everyone's face. Nah, I'm going to get Rowie down there. She's a pretty good little artist, so she can draw some numbers on there, I guess.
I got a feeling she'll be run off her feet.
Yeah, she will be.
Good job tonight.
Thank you. Thanks for everyone coming out. Thanks for the Speedway for putting the show on.
Come on, everyone, give it up for the feature race winner tonight, James McFadden, taking down the Oval Express Australia America Challenge Cup. We'll get a presentation photo. There's a couple of hat switches that need to take place. Great job from the top three. Well done to Ben Atkinson, home in third. Kerry Madsen was closing in second.